Hello guys. So obviously you've gathered I'm not in Portsmouth. I can't actually say where I am because this is Dean's home and Dean's space and Dean's privacy. So I'm not going to say where I am, but what I will say is that I will be attending Darlington University on Thursday, I think it is, where I'm going to be speaking to the people about escorting to get yourself through university. So that's all I'll tell you, is obviously I'm not far from Darlington. Well, I am far from Darlington University, but I'm not too... I'm that end anyway. Elijah, in. So, anyway, it's a crazy thing because I've got so many feelings and so many emotions because obviously it came to back and forth. Me and Dean didn't obviously sign together where I was. We're all right. He's always hated Portsmouth. So I'm sort of fuming because there was times when I was laying there in a one-bedroom flat thinking he's out there, he's sorting things for us, he's going to get us out of here. And last night it hit me that he wasn't. And it's taken till now for him to obviously get the keys. And he's got a great opportunity. You know, he hasn't had to do credit scores, any credit checks. He's found a landlord.
Hello? Hi. We're rescuing a seal. It's a seal.
Sea lion.
A sea lion. It's a sea lion problem.
Yes, he's all right.
He's got he had a wire around his neck, and that was not good.
Well, I don't know. The seal could have been bit by a dog, but it does look like the seal's obviously had some form of fishing thing around his neck. So anyway, we're just walking up here. There's a volunteer medic on her way.
Excuse me.
Yes, darling.
I think the hook got in him and ripped him.
Yeah. The only thing is, to do this, a massive big thank you to the two people who've massively helped me out this week. I can't thank you enough. And obviously I have normal budget for my normal life. And luckily, I've paid up like my council tax all ahead. I think this might even be her. There is a school right opposite where he is, but this is where it gets all nerve-wracking because this is Dean's home and my home is in Portsmouth. So I've got to go back, obviously, for the dentist. I've still got probably about 3/4 of a tank of petrol, but I am now about 76 quid overdrawn on my bank. I haven't got any of my stock with me, which is going to make it slightly difficult. And guess what idiot features has gone and done? I've gone and left the car document that I need on the fucking side at home.
It's a shortcut.
And also, I'm panicking a little bit about mine because if the wind comes, my window's open.
What is that?
That's a boat. And Mr. Privacy was all, well, no, don't ask one of the neighbours to watch it. What, you want to do that? Why tell your neighbours? So I wish I had gone to one of my neighbours, one to ask her to park in front of my garage so she can secure my stock, because obviously somebody lost my garage key. And obviously my windows, because I have the curtains tucked over, and when the wind goes, it batters my windows open.
Tell him again.
Right, just wait, because I'm just looking out for a woman. So anyway, right, this is 10th Street. Right, so I'm just going to meet her at the end here. Obviously, she's got to come in from another area because we're right out, as you can see. So literally, I want to keep some battery as well because obviously you guys can see this. And any fishermen out there, this is just sort of a heads up to you guys as well. Like, watch your fishing nets. Like, seriously, there are animals in the sea.
Can I tell him? Can I tell them again?
Yeah, you can tell them.
I think the fishing hook ripped someone's. I think it ripped its neck.
Well, it could have been a dog. Could see other people.
It looks like it's bleed.
Yeah, it looks like it's dried. I mean, other people can say, look, it's nothing. It's nothing.
It's dry
but
bone.
What I was getting off of that seal
It's dry bone.
Is it? That seal was looking at me as if to sort of say, look, please don't leave me here. And he didn't want to go in the sea. And Dean kept saying to me, leave it. Someone would have called. And I've gone, Dean, I bet you nobody's called. And this is the problem. People always think, it doesn't matter whether it's a human, it doesn't matter if it's an adult. There are children, women, people being absolutely raped out in public. And people are going, it's none of my business, mate. You don't affect me. And people don't stop, yeah? It's called bystander things, yeah? I can't think what it is. It's like this bystander thing. So basically, oh, this might even be her. Right, step back because this might be them. Yes, there she is. I think I've got her. No, it's not her. Just wait. No. Right, so anyway, I want to keep my battery free because this woman's going to ring me. She's a volunteer. She is a medic. She's obviously a medic for the animals. I want to go and see. Should we go and see if the seal's still down there before she gets there? Should we have a walk down to check the seal before she gets there?
Yes.
Because we can walk back. God, cars come really fast down here. I'll show you where I am now. Now I can show you where I am. Look, here we go. So, this is obviously just outside the door. I mean, he's done really well. In many ways, I want to praise him and go like, look, you've done really well. Step over. You know, obviously people don't realise that, you know, that might be her.
Excuse me?
She'll ring me as soon as she gets there. But I want to get it live as well because she has said... Yes, darling.
Is he walking or does he got an ambulance?
What the yes, this is what we're going to come and do. So she has asked for our help to get him into the car. So we're coming down to give her a hand.
I said what car?
Here. But then I feel really cruel because what happens if he doesn't get the right care and he doesn't make it back into the sea? And one thing I have learned, step back.
Lorry.
One thing I have learned about seals is if you're stood with a seal or you touch that seal and the mum is watching, the mum will abandon the seal. Seals, get your asses over and whack the people and protect your child. You don't abandon your children. So I'm not a seal. I don't abandon my children, ever. So this is a really difficult situation for me to be in. Dean really wants us all to work out. He wants to be a happy family, and that's brilliant and that's great. I've got a lot of resentment to the last 7 years of literally by my family, friends and everybody. One, they didn't understand what happened with Aaron and Faith, and people still don't.
Can I hold the phone?
Just wait a second because I really need this battery. No, go and see if that's that lady. That could be her. We've just got to find this lady. But the most important thing is the boys. So I've got to be back in Portsmouth for the dentist. Are there dentists here? Yes. Is there a school here? Yes. But yet again, is it where I want to build my life? No. Is it the right environment? Waiting. Yes, the lady is here. She's passed me somehow and she's got down to the bottom of the gate. So literally, I'm just going to cut off the live here for her privacy. She's also a volunteer, of course. And yeah, when we get down to the seal, hopefully he's there. I'm hoping he's not just, someone's not picked him up and thrown him back in the water, because this lady's come a good 40 minutes to come out. Here she is. Oh no, it's not. Right, so I'm going to cut off now and get down to the seal. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm actually looking forward to helping. It's nice to be wanted and needed for once. To be useful. One.
Can I hold it?
No, because we're going. The lady's here.
The lady's here. We need to get down. We need to get down to the seal. Oh, the seal. The seal of the seal.
See you a bit. I've got a shoelace to do up.